Never settle. Pray and ask God if that is actually His will. Just because they show interest doesn't mean they are the right fit for where God is taking you. This could be talking about a few different things. This could be talking about your friends, people you hang out with. This could also be talking about somebody that you're dating, that you think they're the one and everything, And listen, it's saying here, never settle, don't automatically jump to conclusions. That's a big problem we all have difficulties with. We jump to conclusions, on everything for that matter. But especially on a subject like this, just pray and ask God if that is actually His will, And a big problem is nobody bothers praying to God. Nobody prays for discernment. Nobody asks if it's actually in His will, That's such a problem, Nobody takes the time to build a relationship with God, that they don't know anything, They have no discernment, like I said, They don't know the direction God is leading them in because they don't have that relationship with Him. Just because they show interest doesn't mean they are the right fit for where God is taking you, Just because people show interest in you, friends or a male or a female that maybe you like a little bit more as a friend, just because they show interest, it doesn't necessarily mean they are the right fit for where God is taking you. It doesn't mean they're not either, That's something you gotta pray on largely, And I think so much what happens, I think there's some people that are together that never were meant to be. They're filing for divorce, because they didn't ask for discernment. They didn't pray for it. They didn't pray to make sure they were in the right direction, They kind of just fell in love with each other right away, And they never were meant to be. I think that's the case with so many people, And I just pray that I don't have that issue with my future woman. And I pray that if you're waiting like I am, that you don't with your future woman or your future male, your future guy, I just pray that we are discerning in knowing the right fit for us. Y'all have a blessed day. I love yous.